So when you try to do good, you continuously fail because you're imperfect, trying to produce perfection. Then your spirit starts to break because you're like, yo, why? I'm trying hard, but why am I failing? Oh, okay, let me try again. Let me try again. Let me try. You try multiple times to the point where you're just like, you know what? I can't do it. And because that happens and you think you're a good person, then Satan starts to lean thoughts into you. Hey, you were so good. You prayed well, you tithe well. Look at you, you're trying. How come nothing's working out for you? And in the end, you actually start to build resentment towards God. And that's why I always say this, right? You never say, why Satan? We always say, why God, right? Why God? And that's because Satan has already, planted that. And that's his whole point, his whole plan. God says we're all born sinners under Adam. There's none good, no, not one. But other people who think they're good will be like, yo, I'm gonna do good though. I'm gonna try hard. And I'm not saying to go and just do evil things, but you have to recognize that nothing aside from Jesus can, we can never produce any good aside from the Holy Spirit, aside from Jesus Christ, right? And this is usually something hard to grasp for people, thinking, okay, I'm going to do good, but you're imperfect. And when you don't produce this perfection or this good, you then start to feel really, really isolated. You feel kind of discouraged. And once you do that, it's easy for Satan to what I call drag you around. Hey, you did good. Why are you even living for the gospel? See, you're not like these people. You're not like your pastor. You're not like your friends. You're different. There's something wrong with you. And then you just start to break and crumble down inside. And then once you're crumbled down, he's then slips in and he just does whatever he gives you the desire. You have no strength to fight that back. That's what he did with me. Oh, hey, you're trying to do good, right, Johnny? Get a job, fly straight. When I tried to, denial, I ended up with, man, F it. If people are not going to give me respect, if they're not going to, forgive me for the things that I did, even though I served my time, even though, I was 12 years old at the time, then you know what? I'm going to do whatever I want to anyways then. And then it just led to that type of attitude of like, I don't care. I'm going to live for myself. Spiraled me even deeper, actually. So the way that Satan also works is not always in a negative way. He's a con man. He's a deceiver, right? So what he tells you to do without us realizing it is to be a good person. The world doesn't tell you to just go out and murder people. And we know who the prince of this world is. It says in the Bible that it's Satan. So Satan tells us to do good, actually. Satan says, do good. And knowing that you cannot do good, right? You're a person who will fail consistently.